Hello, Chicago Network is on the air. Hello, everybody. I am Ryan Yannishatis, and it's time to focus, and it's Friday, so that means we're focusing about your Chicago Bears coming off a big victory on Sunday against the Los Angeles Rams after a tough loss after that, after a ugly loss to the Indianapolis Colts. You're like, okay, that's not one you want to have. You didn't want to have to deal with the long week of just the bull crap, and of course the Packers won, and then you got to go in there and they're able to step up, hold a victory. Matt Stafford had the ball with less than a minute left, and I told you on Wednesday's show, I'm like, Matt Stafford is the guy, and the Chicago Bears are a team. This is a combination where the Bears are going to lose a heartbreaker, but they're able to get to Matt Stafford. He picks it off. The game over. Bears win, and that's big, huge win for the Chicago Bears. And hopefully Tevin Jenkins. I know he got taken off the field. You want this team to be healthy going into this game. This is a noon start on Fox against the Carolina Panthers. Panthers obviously Panthers can look across the field and look at a team that they probably should have. They should have Caleb Williams. They should have DJ Moore. There's another guy, I believe, as well. So, I mean, the Carolina Panthers are looking into this game, and if they would have made good trades, I mean, Bears fleeced them on that trade. The Bears got the number one pick. They got DJ Moore. So the Panthers are going to come in here with a little bit of oomph. And, of course, they drafted Bryce Young, the number one pick a couple of years ago. He's not even starting for them anymore. He's been benched. Things just have not gone well. Carolina did get a win a couple of weeks ago, but you know who it was because of? The Red Rifle, the former Chicago Bear. That's right, Andy Dalton. So I think if Andy Dalton comes in, they did lose week 4. So he has a win, he has a loss. I thought Andy Dalton would, he is Andy Dalton, like I said, the Red Rifle. But, besides that, this team's pretty demoralized. But you don't think that Andy Dalton's not going to come into Soldier Field. And he was there. Remember, he was there when Justin Fields was getting ready to come in. And he started the season as a quarterback, and everyone booed every time he missed a pass. And I remember being there. It was against the Bengals, and then we were at the Fields' first real, because Dalton got hurt in that game. And then Justin Fields became the starting quarterback the following week in Cleveland. You don't think he wants to come in there and shut up Bear fans at Soldier Field? I expect Andy Dalton to have a pretty good game this week. So I think I don't know what the over-under is at this point, but I can definitely see me taking the over on Andy Dalton, because I think he's going to come in. He's going to come in with a purpose. I know it's a young Carolina Panthers team, a young coach, a young team, and I think the Bears. I think Andy Dalton's going to come in and have a big game because he wants to shut up the crowd for booing him and the bitching and the moaning. So I think expect a big game from Andy Dalton. From the Chicago Bears side, you want to see Caleb Williams continue to grow. No interceptions. He's had a touchdown pass in the last 2 games, and I continue to say this is the easy portion of the schedule, and this is the part of the schedule. They lose any of these games, you are not going to see this team be in a playoff push because you're just going to be like, okay, they lost to this team, they're not going to be good. So if I look up Chicago Bears upcoming schedule, you got the Panthers up next. That's Sunday. Jaguars in London. That could be tricky. It's going to be tricky with the time difference, but it could be. At Washington Commanders, the Commanders, the quarterback looked good on Monday Night Football. Then at the Cardinals, you have a bye week in there as well between the 13th and the 27th, between the Jaguar London game and the Commanders, and then the Patriots. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. 4-1. I have them winning all of them, but 4-1 would still be big. Would still be huge. But this is it. And then you got the Packers, Vikings, Lions, Niners, Vikings, Lions, Seahawks, Packers. So, this is the part of the schedule where you can gain them games. Right now, of course, with the Packers losing last week to the Vikings are kind of running away with the division early on. Detroit's there, obviously. Packers are 2-2. So right now, they're kind of battling with the same thing. I don't know who the Packers play this week. I guess I could look that up right now, but you don't want to, because, you want it by that time, you want that to be for something. You want that to be for the tiebreaker and a chance to get in the wild card. Packers will be at the Rams, 3:25 on Sunday. So after the Bears just did, and the Rams have had a very close game against the Niners, that came back and won, lose a heartbreaker to the Bears. We'll see if they can take it out on the Green Bay Packers. But the Bears got to handle their own business, and they're easy 5-portion games of the schedule, except there is a London game in there, so maybe I'm overhyping it a bit, but you got to start here and win against, and hopefully look good, look dominant against the Carolina Panthers, and then work your way after that. I'll be watching that game, I believe, from Rivers Casino from Raise the Bar TV. Brandon James, and then, of course, Scott Beatty, my good friend. So, looking forward to that as well. And a few fans are wrestling fans. I'm actually returning to the wrestling show. All summer, I was this bad guy, Yanni. Please check it out if you haven't. I'm coming back as Ryan Yannishatis this weekend to preview preview Bad Blood. I'll be going on tonight, 9:30 p.m. Raise the Bar TV. For the warm-up wrap, will be Sunday afternoon, so please enjoy. If you're a wrestling fan, Raise the Bar TV, Ringside Report. We have over 800 episodes. We're back at it, and the full gang's going to be back together starting tonight. I'm looking forward to be back with Brandon and Anthony. Yanni took over, but I'm back. I'm being good. Will they forgive me, though? I don't know, so stay tuned. That's Raise the Bar TV, 9:30 Central. Raise the Bar before that at 9 p.m. So everyone have a great weekend. Enjoy. Monday we'll be focusing on the Bears following their game with the Panthers. Hopefully it's a W. So everyone have a great weekend. Enjoy football. I'm Ryan Young Ryan Yanishadis. Yeah, I was young. Ryan Yanishadis from the Hello Chicago Network, and we are the focus of Chicago sports.